Okay, so for some reason, I don't know how it happened, but these videos got switched. So this video is supposed to go before the previous video. But this is actually the day after Spot was born. And so he was born Sunday early morning, and this is Monday morning when the vet came out to look at him. And then when we do his second turnout, it goes back over to, so it just, my videos got switched over. It just, I'm sorry. Okay, it is the next morning, the 24th, and I am still in the same clothes because I fell asleep. But we have now done 2 imprinting sessions, and this is Spot in my lap. So if you can't figure out why he is named Spot, he's got a spot here, and he also has one little spot on a hoof way down there. And it's buried right now, but he's also just a spot of a horse. So he is just so stinking cute. Look at this little boy. Oh my goodness. He's so sweet. And look at this. He has no teeth. Do you see that they're breaking through the gums right there on all 4 corners? But for right now, he has no teeth. Is that the cutest? He's so sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. His little face is so kissable. Look at this. Mwah. And he smells like a baby. He's amazing. But what's cool is Maddie just trusts me with him. She's just over there, you know, itching her butt on the wall. So I think we're gonna have the vet come out and take titers on him just because he is so small. I also want her to take a look at Maddie and make sure that we're all good, so. Look at you nursing like a champ. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. What do you see, Maddie? Hi.
Are we doing better?
A little. He's nursing better. There. Look, Jake, somebody smaller than you.
Wrong.
You good boy. I gotta wash that tail.
And you've seen him urinate?
Only once, okay. And not very much. He's like, woohoo! It's okay, mommy. Hold on. No, she's just trying to move to Tresha because she wants her butt itch. So if I come back here and just itch her butt for her, she'll be satisfied. There you go, kiddo. But he's only like 60, 70 pounds, you know? I mean, he's just tiny.
You are tiny.
See, if you itch her butt, she's totally fine.
Yeah.
It's okay, Baba.
Cute. Okay. Take a little blood.
He's like half the size of Ryder out there. It's okay, mommy. It's okay.
What a champ. Look at you. Okay.
Good boy. Good boy.
We're gonna run a couple tests.
Okay.
We can undo her.
Go ahead, dude. Gulp, gulp, gulp. He was a little windswept when he was born, and with his legs underneath of him, he was like, he couldn't steady himself to even nurse. You know what I mean? Okay, so how was the blood work?
The blood work was good for the IgG.
Okay.
The IgG was greater than
IgG means that he got all the colostrum.
all the immunoglobulins.
Good.
And then we did an SAA test, and we like that number to be less than 100, and it was 154. So we are prophylactically going to put him on some antibiotics just to ward off any kind of septic infection.
So that test is going to tell you if he's going to get sick in the very near future, within like the next week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So how many, like a week?
Yeah.
So we only need like 14,
Yeah.
14 pills. Well, morning and night, child poop.
There we go. So we got 1, 2, 9, 10. We're going to do 10 days.
Okay. Sounds good. I can do that. No biggie. No biggie. And then just pull that off his neck. Sweet.
Good job.
Awesome. He's like, you interrupted my nap. What the heck? Hi, Maddie. Good girl. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll never forget when he was circling around her in the round pen and she started like jumping up on all 4 feet.
That was funny.
That was so funny.
He's been kind of going after her a little bit today.
He loves to canter.
Yeah, he does. There he goes, flying lead
Flying
change.
lead change.
Whoa!
Oh! Did you get that on film? That was awesome. You're gonna have to send this
Yeah,
to
I'll
me.
send that one too. He's got such a rhythmic canter.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
does. He's
There it
definitely
goes.
Figured it out.
Beautiful lead change.
Well, Maddie, I just cleaned. What? That was up. That was up. Does mommy need to know? Have to go to the Younger. Now. Oh, sweetie. Legit. Wait. So small. We're being overdue. Don't touch it. Just wait till he finds it. It is the cutest freaking dog. Isn't he cute? Oh, that's so funny. I know. He's going to be kicky. And if you hold your hands out, he'll lift your hands. He's licking you. Like a dog. Don't let him open that mouth. He gives the best to open. Look at the little muzzle. He's so soft. Right alongside Craig the cow. Oh my God. I tell you, the amount of animals I don't Oh, that was good. That was hard. That was a good one. That was so good. Okay, so Pilot is going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon. So this will probably be his last little zoomies in the pasture before he takes off. We're gonna miss him. He's such a fuzzy little fun guy. Oh, Mr. Pilot. Sweet boy. And Lucy. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be crazy with them gone. And we have kitty fun, little nightly kitty fun. You are so funny. Somebody's having a party over there. Second night of turnout. And he led all the way out here with no problems and no butt rope. And he's like not even a week old. Go, baby, go. Oh. Mama says slow down. Oh. Oh, that was funny. He's figuring out what his little legs can do. Good boy. Fast little guy. Oh. Oh, you are so cute. Gotta unwind the other way. Uh-oh. 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 All the way around. He's at it again. He's got a great little stride on him. Oh! That was a crash and burn. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. All right, it's time to go back in. Oh my gosh, that was a cute little somersault. He's trying to investigate what this hill is. He doesn't know how to put his feet up here yet. It's so cute. Oh, you're so adorable, little spot. He's gonna say hi. He wants kisses. Oh, here comes the kitties. Give him kisses. He wants kisses. Archer, what are you doing? Don't lay down. He'll stomp all over you, Goofy. He's such a curious little dude. Kiss him on the nose. He's not going to leave you alone till you give him kisses. Oh my gosh. You're such a funny boy. Oh, he wants more kisses. He wants more kisses. You gotta kneel down and give him more kisses. He is such a sweet boy. Are you coming up on the mountain? Hi, mountain goat. Hi, baby. What's he doing up here? And down we go. So sweet. Omni, there's a lead rope on the other side of the hill. Okay, so I have the halter on the baby, so he's getting used to how he wears his clothes, but on his neck is just a simple rope. There isn't even a butt rope. And so we're teaching him how to lead. And what I don't want him to do is just simply lead because he's following mom. So I want to make sure that we are leading and going ahead of mom. So we're going to get them back in their stall. But look how simple he's leading. I literally have this by 2 fingers. He's so good. That's great. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, that's a cute little knitter you have there, sir. All right, come on. Come on, kiddo. I know you're getting a little lost. There we go. There we go. Such a smart boy. He is such an easygoing fella, and imprinting has really helped him. He's smart, but he's skinny. He is. He is. Okay, turn in the stall. Archer. There you go. Come on, babies. We're going back in. Come on. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So smart. So smart. Okay, so again, he's not even a week old. Oh wow, Maddie, thanks for that. He's not even a week old. All right. Good boy. Okay. He thinks I'm gonna make him lay down, and I'm not. It's so funny. Should you back up? That's better. That's better. Okay. All right. Get this foot up. Good boy. I know, mommy moved. We got to figure out where mommy's going. You're okay, Maddie girl. You're okay. All right, come forward. Good boy. All right. So last leg. Hold on, kiddo. I know. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. Good boy. All right. And up we go with that back leg. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Come on up here. Come on up here. I know, Mama. You said just a good to cover. All right. That was a great lesson for tonight. We're going to take his halter off. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn, go in front of me, please. We're going to turn his nose so that it tips toward me. So he's basically handing me his face. And that prevents a horse from like playing keep away with their halter. Good boy. All done. All done. Yeah.
And now for Maddie.
Yep, Maddie's got to bring her halter off. That's a good girl.
I bet taking off a halter is like taking off your shoes at the end of the day for a horse.
We need to get her fed and get this cleaned up a little bit. So anyway, that is how we turn out babies. Okay, so while I have little Spot in my lap, little stuff on his face, he's fallen asleep because he did a lot of running out in the pasture. So I want to talk a little bit about the differences in what I do with imprinting. So Pilot, I taught the owner how to imprint one time. He didn't want me to do it. He wanted to do it himself, and he didn't end up having the time to do it. And while Pilot is so sweet because he's got just this quarter horse, natural disposition, if you put him on a lead rope, he freaks out. If you put a halter on his face, he freaks out. He doesn't want you to touch his feet. You can catch him because he's so inquisitive about people. They kind of lucked out that way. But it's going to be a little stressful on him hauling in the trailer all the way up to Utah when he leaves tomorrow. So they're going to leave about noon. And then we've got Ryder, who I did one session of imprinting, and the owner decided that she didn't want me to do the imprinting. And teaching Ryder how to do the full training, which I'm happy that she did, the leading and the feet and the loading and things like that. It was just a fight. It was kind of a scramble for the last couple, 2-3 weeks to make sure that we could get that done before he left. And he's still not really perfect at it. He really has some full temper tantrums, I guess. And so I already fed her. And so, he's much better than Pilot is because he's handleable. And the more that she's going to do it, he's going to quiet down. You just have to stay consistent at it, which I really feel like this owner in particular will be consistent at it. So, and then we've got Spot. He is 1 week old. I have finished the imprinting, and in literally tomorrow morning, he'll be 1 week. He can lead, pick up his feet with no kicking, no biting, no fighting back. He's very easy to catch. He's very personable. He loves sleeping in your lap. Look at these little teeth. Look at these baby teethies. Oh, they're so cute. Anyway, so he's overall just a sweet boy, and we've taught him that people are his friends. So I have desensitized him to a plastic bag and to his halter and to his fly mask. And at this point, he will just stand there and let me put the fly mask on him. He's having a little trouble because we've been having to give him some medication in his mouth, and he doesn't like the taste of it. And so he kind of sets his head back. And so I have to make sure that, right now when he's laying down, that I come back and I play with his mouth, just the sides of his mouth, to make it just not a big deal, to make it a really good experience. And he's saying, "Hey, I'm sleeping, leave my mouth alone." Anyway, he's got his muzzle, my hand is the size of his muzzle. It's so cute. Anyway, so I think that really describes the difference between these three. I didn't do anything with Tigger. She literally was just here to, be born and then went home just a couple of days later. So she really only got one turnout, I think. But yeah, so I mean, these babies couldn't be any different. So Pilot is a quarter horse, Spot is a quarter horse, and Ryder is a warm blood. And so there is differences in their personality. There is differences. Some people understand that, animals are just born with that temperament. That's true. But they're still a horse. They're still a prey animal, and they're still afraid of us as predators. And we need to teach them that, we can do anything and everything and it not be a problem. So this is what you get when you imprint right. This is what you get when you train a horse with a gentle hand. I have no doubt that Ryder will be able to become that. He is bigger, he is stronger, and he has a lot more opinions about it. So that's where some of the personality comes in. But with time and consistency and work, with boundaries and limitations and things like that, they'll be able to just make him just an absolute fabulous horse. But I really love that I was able to give these horses a good start as much as the owners would allow me to. I wish I could have done more for Tigger and Pilot. I wish I could have done more for Ryder. But it's a different experience each time for sure. I think I figured out that 4 babies for me in one season is a lot, especially when we're coming into May and I still have newborns in the barn. So we're having to be conscious of how hot it is outside when we turn horses out. And, you know, just the weather is becoming an issue. So I want to make sure that, you know, the baby stays inside in a good fan area, you know, shade, good cool water, things like that. So, anyway, what you doing? What you dreaming about, little man? What you dreaming about? He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Anyway, so I think that's going to conclude my full season for me this year. Little Spot's going to stay for another month and finish up his training, which will have some videos and putting him in a horse trailer and things like that. And then he's going to go home probably at the end of May. And then my family and I are going to be out of town for a wedding in June. So, but oh, this guy is so sweet. He is so sweet, and he's covered in oil. Do you see how dirty my hands are? He's got this lanolin type oil. It's so crazy. Oh, he's so sweet. So I think he's got such, let me show you this little tiny chest. Do you see how skinny his chest is? And there's just like in between, there's no muscle mass whatsoever. I think part of his knocked knees are the fact that there's literally nothing here. So when this like gets thicker and bulkier and his shoulders kind of stretch out like this, it's going to bring his knees like this. It's going to open him up and hopefully straighten him out. So we're hoping that he won't need to have that knee surgery. But anyway, I'm going to cuddle with him for a little while longer, and then I'm going to go to bed because I have a very early day tomorrow, and this is going to be fun.